Hello folks, this is Steve again. In Britain at the moment we're experiencing a mini heat wave. The temperature is hitting 30 degrees. It may not be very hot for you guys in countries like America and stuff, but it is by our standards. Unfortunately it's going to be the last day today and it all breaks down. We're getting a lot of rain. I just thought I'd show a few more CDs what I bought last week. These also I bought with Greg the Egg in mind as well. Hope you approve, Greg, but I think you'll like them all. And without further ado, I invested in this record. Now this is Kiss's Carnival of Souls. I've always been a massive Kiss fan, but this was what Kiss did without the makeup. And it also had an interesting lineup as well. Bob Kulick was with them. And this was basically his last album. I believe the drummer was on his way out as well. But you can see there, Bob Kulick, I think one of his brother, or him, or one of them, also played for Meatloaf. And I bought this record, I think this is the 17th album, but don't quote me on it. And this is when they were on makeup. I'm interested. Only reason why I bought this album, because I've got a feeling I'm not going to like it, because it's very grungy apparently. I'll give it a go and see what I think of it. But it was sort of like they were going a different direction, what they were normally associated with it. Then after that one, I believe they all went back to where they were, put the makeup back on and stuff like that. Many years ago, I was privileged to be able to see a massive Kiss collection of all the dolls, the pinball machines, everything Kiss related. And although I've got all their earlier stuff, I bought it basically when it came out. I never bought into that corporation style, you know, into that sort of makeup thing. I just like listening to the music through the speakers. The rest of it, I mean, you can understand now what they were doing, but in the 70s they were sort of far ahead of their time. They were doing stuff that bands weren't. They were more sort of corporate and merchandise. I mean, bands now it's just sort of general thing. But then days it was sort of you know, weird. But yeah, I've always had a big fan of Kiss, so I thought I'd pick this one up. It only cost me a couple of quid. The next one is the MTV Kiss, and this is Kiss's turn. Their MTV Unplugged. I showed the Bruce Springsteen. Everybody used to do MTV unplugs, supposing it was good for business, and you know, it brought them in more sort of recognition. But yeah, this is just a bog standard, the reunion. And it's got all the original lineup: for Haley, Chris, Simmons and Stanley, and that's the track list in there. But yeah, I'm a huge Kiss fan. A lot of my friends don't like them, but I do. I think they're awesome, especially you know, the earlier stuff. Big fan. I'll have to show you someday all my early Kiss records as well, which, you know, I say I bought them when they came out. And it was fact in them days. I mean, you've got to be there. When we saw Alice Cooper wear makeup and Kiss used to wear makeup, it was a bit of a novelty where I came from. You didn't see many men wear makeup, but now it's sort of a standard thing, you know what I mean? But the next records I bought is a new Wobben band. Now, I'm not going to talk much about these. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about them, but I wasn't going to leave them behind the shop. This is Girls' School. I got Legacy. And this is, I think, 2008. I got this one, which has got an absolutely superb cover on it. I can't see what year that is. And I've got a live album as well. I thought they were the same album until I read the back. But this is a live album. I sort of heard a couple of Girls' School tracks back in the day, as I say, the new Wobben. But I was never really sort of, not a band that I'm a bit late coming to the party with them. So I snapped these CDs up. You don't see many Girls' School CDs at a couple of quid each. So I just snapped them up to see what I think of them. But I think I like them. Next lot is I bought a Magnum live album. I've got a feeling I might have this, but it was just something to listen to. This is the 1991 The Spirit. It's a great record, but the only criticism I've got with it ain't got the Soldier of the Line on it. It's got all like the rocking chair on a storyteller's night. That keeps me well satisfied. But as I say, it's an original by the looks of it. But I may have it might go up for trade, but it's more something to listen to while I'm here. And I love Magnum. Great Birmingham band. they're going through a bit of a trouble at the moment because Kingdom of Madness is a sub band of Magnum, and Clarkin, I think, is not very happy about it. And there's a YouTube video because he said you can protect your copyright, i.e. everything sort of printed is copyrighted, but he can't afford to protect his songs. He didn't look a very happy chappy when I saw it. Another band is a band that Greg the Egg put me onto, and this is the Donners, and this only cost me a couple of quid, and this is absolutely fantastic rock band, female. You can't go wrong with the Donners. I listen to them a lot. Absolutely, this is a 10 out of 10 record, absolutely amazing. If you see one of these in a record store, buy it. Can't go wrong. And the last of this section, I always get these two bands messed up. There's Dokken and there's a the Swiss band, Crocus. I always get them muddled up. This is definitely Dokken, and all the original members. You've got Don Dokken, George Lynch. Can't wait to listen to that. I've got a lot of Dokken on vinyl, but I ain't got much on CD, and I can't even read the date of it. It may be 96, but as I say, my eyesight's gone. But yeah, it's a great record. But I always get the two bands mulled up. But I like Dokken, and I like Crocus, but I always get them mulled up. But yeah, I treat myself to that one. You don't see many Dokken or Crocus CDs in record stores. Another one you don't see many of, we was discussing it the other day, funny enough, is Saxon, later era Saxon CDs for some reason. You get all this sort of the earlier stuff, the new Wobham stuff, and just after, you try and get some of the recent, well, like the last 10 or 12 on CD second hand, you never see them. But the last but not least, and I thought to myself, if I didn't pick this up, this would be like a VC treason. I'd be going up through up before the VC magistrates, and you know, and getting me card marked. And this is this box. This is Deep Purple, The Many Faces Of, and it was only a £5, so I'm not leaving it at a record shop for a £5 note. Basically, what it is, it's a genealogy album. A genealogy album is basically all the members of Pink Floyd, Deep Purple, Mark 1, 2, 3 and 4, and it showed you what they did with Purple or what they did as separate artists. It's like you got Nicky Simper, he was one of the founding members, and it's Warhorse, which was the band he formed after he left Deep Purple, and you got Vulture in Blood, and you got John Lord Blues Project was after he left Purple. We had it, he was a massive blues and jazz fanatic apparently till his death in 2012, and it's all their sort of side projects, what they did afterwards. The one on here, must admit, was Joe Lynn Turner's The Seeker. That is an awesome song. The Seeker he did with Leslie West. You got Piece of My Heart, Glenn Hughes, and Smoke on the Water with Gillan, and late Tommy Bolin as well. That was sad because he wasn't very old when he died. I couldn't leave this behind. But it's a huge box set, and you get quite a few, 2 CDs with it. Sorry, 3 CDs with it, I'm mistaken. And there they are. I wonder why Deep Purple stuff are always in purple, Greg. We'll have to have a discussion about that. And it's always in Deep Purple as well. I wonder why that is. But that's it there anyway. It's just a lovely pack. Just go have a look at see if there's a booklet in it. I don't think there is in this one. I think I've got a feeling they may or may not be. But I've got a feeling. No, they didn't give you a booklet. They thought the music was enough. But yeah, this was a killer pickup for me. A nice picture of them on the back. I'm a huge Purple fan, and it's just an amazing piece. If you come across it, buy it. I'm a sucker for Deep Purple stuff, and I've got loads of it. And I find it when you're in a record store, it's very, very difficult to leave it behind. Especially, I left the price tag on, especially for a £5, and you know, it's just out of this world. And I'm really, really made up with it. Anyway, folks, that's my offering for this week. I'm going record digging again. I don't know how long I'll be here because we've got pushed back with the house sale another 3 weeks. So hopefully there'll be more digging action to come. And everybody, I hope everybody's treating each other kindly. And thanks for watching, and a big thanks to all my subs out there, my viewers. It does mean a lot to me, because when I started this channel I thought if I get about 60 subs it'll be worth it, and I've got over treble that now, so I'm really made up. But thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.